That's one of the deep down powers that gives you motivation to keep doing it no matter what. Everybody has somewhere they want to be with their career. It may be something that you're working towards right now, or it's something that you have given up on because you feel it's too late to start from scratch and you have made too much progress in your current career to abandon it. I met a 22-year-old patient a few months ago. He came for a shoulder pain relief treatment the other day. However, he looked like he has something heavy on his mind. So I asked, "Is everything alright? You look a bit tense." He opened up and said, "I don't want to do the job I'm doing right now, but I haven't figured out what I want to do in the future. I think what you are doing is amazing. I want to help people too. Maybe I should go back to school and learn something." And I said, "That will be promising, but what makes you hesitate?" He said, "I'm not sure whether I'm a bit old to go back to school, and it would probably take 4 years or even longer." I asked, "Well, how many years do you think I studied in Europe for clinical medicine of my major?" He said, 4 years, 5 years. I said, 7 years, could be longer, like 10 years. So when I graduated, most of my friends were already having a job and became financially independent, and I was just at the start. So I can relate where your pressure comes from. However, it's better late than never. You're still very young, believe me, and you have plenty of time to go for what you really want to do. And it is really not about the age. Then he said, "I'm not sure whether I will pass all those subjects, and I'm still deciding what I want to do for a career. It's hard, you know. I kind of like to have a job in which I can help people, but I also want to be realistic and earn money. I don't know which to choose." Then I answered, "I don't think these are contradictory. Do you really think you can be excellent in a career that you don't love? I mean, you could probably still be okay at what you don't really like. That's a situation for many. But do you think you can be outstanding in a job that you don't have much passion in? As you told me you wanted to earn a decent amount of money too. Follow your heart and go for something you have love and passion in." He said, "Yeah, I see some of my friends change a completely different job every few months or every few years, and I don't want to be one of them. But you might need to go through all this before you figure out what you really want to do." I answered, "What you said may be true. They could be looking for what they really want, so they need to try different things until they find it. It's better to have a job, have money coming in to support your basic life, rather than be broke, sit at home and just think for what you want to do for a few months, right? And you get to be closer to the answer you're looking for by going out to do things, to connect with people, and to gain experience. But on the other hand, it could be a situation that those people don't devote themselves too much into one thing, so that it wouldn't be a big loss for them to change every so often. They might easily quit because of difficulties, setbacks, and obstacles. But there's no success without difficulties. I can tell you, no such thing. If you turn one of your hobbies into a career, it wouldn't be that fun anymore. But at least you have been interested in or loved it naturally since the beginning. That's one of the deep down powers that gives you motivation to keep doing it no matter what. What you need right now is a reason, an unbeatable reason that have you commit to what you want to do in the future. Don't think about whether you will pass those tests. That shows me that you don't have a strong enough will yet." That was what I told him. If you are watching this video, ask yourself this question first. What are the reasons that keep you hesitated when you want to make a change? There can be resolved reasons or impossible to be resolved. I'm sure more than 99% are resolvable. You just need to make efforts on them. List all your fears and worries on a piece of paper. Right now. Not tomorrow, not at the weekend. Right now. No action, no success. Send me your story and a list of reasons that keep you hesitated. I would love to choose a few of them to talk about and dig deeper next week. Thank you for watching. I'm Karen with a C, someone who's devoted into bringing love and care to the world.